And blessings. This is Lisa Marie. Hey, ladies. I look at I'm all dressed up and ain't going nowhere, but I had a beautiful day. I had a beautiful day, so I don't need to go nowhere right now. It was absolutely amazing. It was amazing. It was like I'm healed on so many levels. The healing power of the river, the healing power of the springs is unmatched, unbeatable. It is the most powerful thing in the world, and I'm experiencing it, and I experience it. It was the breaking point. It was the ending. It was the cleansing. It was the allowing of the releasing. It was phenomenal, and I'm a river goddess, river spring goddess. So I was in a town. I wasn't understanding what my brethren was saying, but he said Saint Anne's, and it's actually in town. It's in Port of Spain, and it's like it's this funniest thing because when I was in the DR the first time when I was doing an immersion program, a Spanish immersion program, we too had went to a river spring, and it was the same thing. You had to go down, like you driving down the road, and the next thing you know, you off the road. You know what I'm saying? And you're going down this mountain that goes all the way down, like off. Like, if you're not in the best of shape, you might not be able to do it. And eventually you get to a river, and this is what was in DR. Well, this was the same thing. Now, I do remember going to this river spring. I remember years ago, probably almost 10 years ago, or over 10 years ago, and it was magical then and it was magical now. At first, I didn't know how magical it was. At first, first it's like the rites of passage, you have to. So, first of all, the rites of passage has now begun, but it's like the rites of passage. First, you have to kind of get through things. You got to go over rocks and down the dirt, and you got to go off the road, and you got to go get your cleansing and go get your healing. Remember I said the healing, I said to y'all, is yours by birthright, and I said that to y'all, by birthright, and it is, and it will call you. If you are ready, please answer and make the answer be yes. So it was amazing. So you're going down this hill, and it's dirt and it's sand and it's mud, and then no, we are going down. Finally, you get there and you just hear that water against that rock, and that water is powerful. And so when you first get in, you go, oh my God, like it's super hot outside in Trinidad, right? But you go to that spring, that water is cold, fresh, cold water, but fresh. Fresh would be the operative word, right? Fresh, cold water. It's so invigorating to the point you almost like, oh my God, right? And then, you dunk your head in. You want to submerge, you want that baptism. And you dunk your water in. If every time water is cold, whatever water it is I'm in, the first thing I do is I start dunking my body in to just get myself used to that water because I'm going to get this healing. I'm going to get this blessing. So I sit there, I lay down, I just be in it, and it just feels so good, and I'm just loving it. And I got on a video for y'all because I needed y'all to see it. But my eyes, I'm telling you, I wear glasses, and of course I'm nearsighted, so I need my glasses so that because I can't see from far away, so very well. And I dunked when I came out the water. I'm doing the video with y'all. I swear to everything, my whole eyesight. And I had these moments where my eyesight would come and go in, like throughout my life. But this was directly after the spring because that's the one thing I noticed that after I kept dunking and coming up, I would kind of wipe my eyes and because my eyes, the mucus was being pulled out basically on a deeper level, not just a physical. It was very, very deep. So I'm pulling out, pulling out, pulling out, I guess, and I could see in the sharpest way. I could see every color. I think I had super sight. I think I had beyond the so-called 20/20 that we're supposed to see. It felt like super sight. It was a miraculous healing for the moment. And I saw so clearly, saw all the words, like I would normally have to read up here or even up here, but I was seeing everything from here. And it was the colors, the brightness. It was a major healing. y'all don't have to go so far for the healing. You don't have to go so far for the healings next door. It is. And I know that that was a healing of a lot of things. Like I said, the ending of a friend. Not well, it wasn't. I don't know if it was a friendship, but a relationship with somebody I know. Like that was a clearing for both of us. Some of us got it. I knew I was renewed. I knew that our completion would be at that river. At that. I knew that the cleansing was coming, and it came right, and it came perfect, and it came complete, and it's like I could see everything clearly. And now my eyes are returned back to the vision I had. But it made me realize, too, that the vision that was cleared, I don't know I'm sure it wasn't necessarily this physical or the eyes. It was this eye. Because as we were driving, like I could see all these, just think about you seeing snapshots of pictures. I was capturing pictures of the beauty of Trinidad with my eyes. Like if I had a camera, they would have been the most perfect pictures out there. I was capturing the beauty of Trinidad with my eyes, with my eyes. And I'm capturing it, and I could see, and I'm saying everything looked different, and it was just, and I was tuning out homeboy, that Mr. Negative. I was tuning him out. He was totally out, but he was being positive. He switched around because the energy was so deep, and I was just, with my eyes, just seeing the beauty, and just then we went and had some cuckoo and callaloo. It was like my most favorite meal here in Trinidad. We had the cuckoo and the callaloo, and that was just, oh my God, that was so amazing. It was just extra good and extra clean. But all my senses are heightened. All of my senses are heightened. Y'all, we got to live where the water is clean and fresh. We have to. That's it. You won't have no bad eyesight. Probably, he said that there's been people that go there and their gray hair turned black. I believe it, like, after time. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't age. We wouldn't have bad eyes. Everything in our body. What else was healed that I don't even know when I went into that river, when I went into that spring? What else inside of me was healed? I came back, my skin was clean like a baby. The youthfulness is like the fountain of youth. These rivers that's coming from, that water is coming from the mountains. And you know why it's so powerful? Y'all see in the videos, aren't the mountains of Trinidad just breathtaking? And I really mean it. I know people say it, but I'm telling y'all this. If y'all come here on my retreat, you're going to be like, yes, she didn't lie. The camera cannot do it justice. It cannot. Not the one I got. Not the iPhone camera. I might need a GoPro for that one. Cannot capture the beauty and the majesty of those mountains, everything in Trinidad. So we coming from the food that is deeply rooted, right? This is coming all from the mountains, everything from that top. So the rainfall and the water that's pouring from that is, taking with it all of that vegetation, those crystal mounds, right? That energy, those vortexes, all the things it moves through before it actually comes down across those rocks, pure and clean. Oh my God, you mean that the destruction in a sense, or the debilitation of the earth at this right now is like, or the burning of the Amazon. Like, this stuff is seriously not cool, right? Because look what nature is. Look what it is in its purest form. I remember the raping of the world. It's the rape of the world. She's the mother of us all, place of our birth. We all are witness to the rape of the world. Watch the rape of the world. That's Tracy Chapman, the rape of the world, like mother of us all, place of our birth. We all are witness to the rape of the world, to the rape of the world. We are a witness, honey, because that is that river making me sing, okay? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to let the river wash over me. I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to let the river wash over me. I am ready. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Tracy Chapman said, I'm ready to let the river wash over me. I'm ready. Like I am electrified. Like I am in cloud nine and above. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen a light. I've seen a light, honey. And really? So I feel like that was the prelude to Tobago because you don't know, like when people talk about Tobago, it is like, girl, it's a healing, a powerful healing force on this earth that can heal some stuff. That part of the country, Tobago. And I'll be going there for 2 days. And we're gonna be on the beach in the water in Story Bay, which everybody says is magnificent and deeply spiritually healing. And like my sensitive self, you know, I'm gonna feel all of that. Oh wow. Like, okay. 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 The healing power of the earth. There is nothing else you can say. So, and it just like let go, it just released. It was it. So that was it. Number nine, like our completion, me and my brethren, I think we've done that. I think we've got it, and either we're gonna get it as much as we do, but it was a blessing. I will be back to Trinidad and Tobago again. I don't think I'm gonna come for Carnival because I want to actually. I got some other places that Spirit is moving me to go to, but I have sisterins here that will be my sisterins for life. As I meet more of the tribe, there's others like us out there, folks. The way you are, there's other sisterins out there just like you that you have to connect to and connect with. And I'm going to make sure that that happens. We are dynamic women, and our healing is in an instant. Our healing must occur in an instant. Not only does it must, it can, it will. It is designed to happen in an instant. When Spirit told me that frustration you have from I'm doing it all, I'm fasting for 40 days, I'm drinking all of the herbs, I'm drinking all of the juices, I'm doing raw, but why I still ain't healed? Why I'm not healed? Like, why am I not healed? Why am I still going in the same places, hanging with the same people, doing the same stuff? Because there are degrees of healing, God damn it. Hallelujah. Mercy, come and talk to me. What? There's different levels, and the Creator designed the earth for us to have instant healing. Matter of fact, we never get sick. It's actually preventive medicine. If you're not well, you're gonna heal. If something broken, it's gonna get fixed. But if you're good, you're gonna get better. It is all that we need. It's not this. It's not all this stuff that we've been told, psychoanalyzing or spending lots of money or drugs or all these things. It is simply the healing power of nature. It is profound. It and let me excuse me. Thank you, I say. And it's not just the healing power of the physical body, like the body all physically, like I can see, and it's the whole auric type of cleanse. Like your whole aura is just super duper cleanse. It's just that's the part. So you're breaking things. Things are not nothing. Everything you're being protected. It's protection. Okay, it's protection. I'm gonna get my stone too. You're being protected. So you're being protected. So it's protection. It takes things away from you that is not good and it's nothing you have to do, or that is served its purpose, or that is done. It breaks ish. That's why we have to have these spiritual retreats and knowing where these places are. I know where that place is. I know where everywhere I want is, and we ain't seen nothing yet. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what Spirit told me. I got to get this stone. Spirit is just putting it on my heart to have this stone in my hand as we conduct our business of the goddesses, okay? So let me get this stone. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say thank you, God. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, the divine. That was cleansed. And the Creator will use everybody that needs to be used in your life to get you to where you got to go. And don't take it no way. People have divine assignments, whether they know it or not. People have divine assignments, whether they know it or not. And they come into your life, and y'all got to know when the assignment is over. It is to serve the queen or the king or the person that's doing the work. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I don't know where my hematite is. And anyway, I shouldn't let that. Okay, I'll find it later. Wherever it is, it's the right place. I thought I put it in this purse, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's amazing because if that one, if, I'll tell you with crystals, I say I ain't gonna worry about it, but where is it? No, I'll tell you with crystals too. If you have it for a day and and it's gone, it served its purpose. If you just even had it for a day, but I'm sure that I find it when I'm not looking for it. And I think actually I know exactly what it is. Let me just try one more place. So y'all, it's like we have to identify these places in the world that has an amazing effect. Now I see, hold on, now I see why when my mother was passed or was first diagnosed and then passed, why I was in Trinidad so much. It wasn't about the man. It wasn't about being in love. Like I said, I don't think it was all that. It was strictly about healing. That a healing like a loss of a parent, and many of you may be watching, have lost your parent. And the thing that we tend to do after we lose some loved one, somebody close to us, is we tend to mourn and we tend to stay in sadness. And we begin to believe that we have lost, that we lost something. And it's really off, and it holds the energy of the person's too long. But it actually worse than that. The energy of the person actually is ascending, whether you holding on to it or not. Let's call it what it is. But it holds. You hold on. You're the one that's being disconnected from the divine, because you're being so identifying so with the death as a loss, instead of using it as a rites of passage. And through all rites of passage, I believe we must be in nature, because nature is going to have to carry and hold all that we're releasing through the healing process. And nature can. That's the big thing. Nature has the capacity. Your husband doesn't have the capacity. Your mother doesn't have the capacity to hold all that you have to release. Your healer, your doctor, your reader, your therapist, they don't. The nature does. She can handle more, and she can handle what you got and everybody else, and still will not be depleted. And that's something that we have to go. We go to the wrong people for understanding. We go to the wrong people to make us feel better or for advice, when nature says it don't matter what you going through. It don't matter what you coming with. It don't matter how sick you think you are. There ain't nothing I ain't seen and nothing I can't heal. And that is what I received the message of the river today. There is not a thing, not a thing. The only thing that stands in the way of true healing is your mind. Your mind. I'm here for a bigger reason. And I'm just so thankful. And let me tell you, everybody around you ain't gonna see it, and you let them go, and and the Creator will help you. Everybody ain't gonna see it, but you got big work to do. Don't let that stop you. I think we need, and I'm seeing that we're needing women that are very focused, women with their heads on straight. You know what I'm saying? Their mind focused and on what is important. In my life, ain't no man important, ain't nothing more important. My daughter is grown, so I don't even have that on my mind. The only thing I have on my mind is the liberation of my people. I have liberated so many men and did my best to move them forward, which was none of my business, and I had no business trying to do it. So I don't do that. I know what my job is, and I know what I'm here to do, and I love it. And you know what? I feel I'm royal. Like I understand we are queens for real. This is not, and what a queen, like the meaning and the truthness. It's a woman who is constantly indulging in the sanctity of herself. That's a queen. Indulging, a woman who is constantly indulging in the sanctity of herself, never another. As a mother, a sister, whatever your role in life is, you must constantly be indulging in the sanctity of yourself, because that's all that the world really needs is a cleansed, happy, whole woman. And anything that threatens that, you abort. And I mean that on whatever level you need to do that. But it's more than the baby that you carried in your womb. I tell you that. I tell you that. Some missions is like, whoa, let that go. That ain't you. That ain't your problem. We got too many places to go. I am touched. I understand. I was telling my friend tonight, I said, I understand that God has sent me on a mission. And every time I step on a plane and every time I go to a country, I have a mission. And the mission will be revealed as I move forward. And nobody could fully understand that. You know, there's going to be, this is not the easiest road. There's going to be people vying for your attention, people that want you to give them all of it, and you're going to have none to give to no one else. It's a position in life. It's a position in life that many will never play. But if you decide that you are listening to the call deep within and you want to move on mission, you want to move on purpose, then a lot will be put to the side, but it won't ever be anything good. People think going the holy life or the spiritual life means to sacrifice. That's some European shit. That 99 years or never taking a woman or a man or never getting married and keeping yourself pure for what? Life is to be enjoyed. You could be the baddest healer, the baddest holy man, the baddest holy woman. I mean bad meaning good. Black people, black vernacular, black American. That is bad. When we say it in a certain way, just listen to the context and you'll understand where we're going with that. That's a good thing. And you will, but you not following your mission, but you're not doing what the Creator tell you to do. You think you are by denying yourself. You could have a happy life and appease your higher self, because your higher self is your happy life. It's not happy. So that's that biblical ish that tell you if you ain't a saint, then you a sinner. And it ain't true. It's a controlling, Eurocentric ideology that fools the masses under the guise of religion, telling you that if you got to suffer and you got to hold on, so then God will be pleased with you. Lies, baby, lies. It's not true. You got to live fully, because God's not going to give you an assignment that you're not going to want. You're not going to get one. It's going to be truly designed, because it's designed by you. The mission is whatever your mission you deem your mission to be. That's the mission. How you play that out is up to you. Is up to you. I am a goddess. I am such a better traveler. I am such a better traveler. Like, I am such a freaking better traveler. Like, I must say that. Like, let me come to the desk. Let me see if we're going to, this is all the lighting we're going to get, because I'm running out of power. But I don't want to, I don't want to leave y'all. I don't want to leave y'all yet. So let's fix this, okay? Sorry. I'm here. Hi. So yes, explosive night. It was the healing. I'm done. So that's it. So tomorrow, hold on, ladies. Yeah, this is pretty dark, but we don't know. Ain't nothing stopping us. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You'll see them. I want you to see my butt. Okay. So yeah, we got to do, and the lighting's off, but we need the Wi-Fi, okay? Or we need to plug in. So yes, ladies. So I just want to just let you know that it was healing. So I felt so sensual today. Like I said, Oshun. So I put on my dress. What? So let me show you my cute dress. Wait, hold on. I put on my cute long Ross dress. Thick girl. With the tummy wummy too. I know I'm in a new place. Like, I'm like laughing at all of this. Like, this is some sexy ish right here. That right there. That right there. That right there. That's some sexy ish. Don't let him just that. That's a real woman. I loves it. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing, okay? You can't tell me nothing. What? What? Uh-oh, goddess, what? Are you freaking kidding? What? Anywho, I'm having a prayer fest over here, and I am the honoree. Being honored tonight for total healing is Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie, take the stage. So, yes, honey, that was some real, yeah. I'm getting, Tobago's about to be deep, and you're going to come with me because it's time now. Like, this was the best vacation. It was the best because each one I'm growing with. So each one will get better and better because this one, I totally followed my body, my mind, and my spirit. My spirit was like, sleep the first week. Take it easy. Don't go anywhere. And you see people's like, oh, you're not going anywhere. You're not a vlogger. Don't let these fools take you off your square. Don't let these fools take you off your focus. They dare to do that. Like, that's what they do. Don't let them. Second week, I was getting my feet wet, hanging out with, Brethren, a little negative here and there, but he was doing his best, and that's all he could do, and that's good enough because it was exactly what I needed, and it was perfect. So, got to see some things, got out, met the sisters, and life was clearer. Everything was brighter. It was beautiful, divine feminine energy, positive, magic happening, boom, boom, continuously, right? And then today it was like, my brethren was like, you know what, we knew we was going to the springs, and I knew that this was going to be the last day. Like, I felt it in my mind, like, there's something we both need, and it's a deep cleanse. And at first, like I said, it was cold, and then I was just like, yes, saw me, I'm healing. I'm getting that healing. I'm getting that blessing. I'm standing in the right line, and they handing out the right stuff, and I'm getting a whole bunch extra of it. And I just feel so blessed. I just feel so blessed. And I just want to share, ladies, yes, the answer to some of your questions you've been asking me, yes, I am going to do a retreat. Okay, yes, we're going to do one in Trinidad for sure. That's like the one. I mean, we can rent out a whole house. We can be up in hills. Like, we can do so much. Like, we can do so much here. Do so much. And I got the right sisters that know the land really well. We can, oh my God, it's going to be a retreat. I'm not going to be the only teacher because now I got all these other queens, and wait to the next country too. So, and then I'm just going to say one more thing. I want to say too, like, on a personal note, let's talk about, because this is the work that I'm doing, but on a personal level, in my business, I'm telling you, I know why I don't have the desire to have a relationship, and I realize the universe is not putting that desire inside of me, which, hallelujah, praise the Lord. I'm so happy because don't fall in love with me. Don't be that way with me because I'm not here for that, and I'm not here for long, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Ladies, this is when you're going to get to a point, and my next intensive, when that starts this Sunday, we're talking about this, the confident one. You're going to get to a point where it don't matter if he love you, you ain't flattered. If he tell you how beautiful you are, you're not flattered. You know what I'm saying? Because you're in your own mission. You're in your own purpose. You're doing you. You have to. It's not even you trying. It's you've been called, and you answered the call, and now there's a link, in a sense, that is so an unbreakable bond between you and your higher self. So you can't break away from that. So nothing can come near thee. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can, because you're just too protected. You're too gifted. And anybody that tries aiming on you, you take your middle finger. And this is a Gullah Geechee thing. This is how you put spells on people. That's what Celie did in the color purple. Only, she said, remember, she put that spell on Mr. Everything You Touch. See, you don't want to really do that. Don't do that unless you're really ready for that, because that spell is very deep. This is a deep book that I'm reading. I mean, I remember that was in the color purple because it's specifically your left hand, I believe, and it's the middle finger, and you hold it like that. You're gonna have to put spells on them peoples. You have to put, and just you don't want to do it though. You don't really want to do it, but if you have to. So there's a lot that I'm learning out here, a lot of traditions and a lot of stuff, and we women are powerful. That's why we're so feared, and even in history and society, why we've been so feared. Because they know when we join together, we can burn some ish up, and we want to actually, uplift and be part of the ascension. Well, we already are. We give birth. How much part of the ascension? You are the mother effing ascension. Okay, let's go where we need to go as a woman. You are the ascension. And every time he wants to get in between them legs, he knows that he wants to ascend. But he got, sometimes his brain is small and it's a pea brain, and he don't understand that. And you trying to explain to him that's not your job. And I'm talking about as a young lady, because young ladies watch me, and I feel like I could say something to y'all. You don't owe nobody nothing. Okay, that's why clothes on your back, you bought it. Car in your gas in your car, you bought it. Fruit from the fruit stand, you bought it. Okay, keep yourself together, girls. So anyway, God, Dr. Buzzer, and the Bolita Man, a saltwater Geechee talks about life on Sapelo Island, Georgia. I was here from August 19 to August 26, and it was a week of amazingness, and that was that spell. I'm telling you, she said everything you touch. Everything you touch. Don't mess with the goddess. We are fear. We are fierce. We are fearful in a sense, but and that's for you to fear us. You need to fear us now. Don't scare them. Shh. That's why we have groups. That's why we got groups, so these fools don't be knowing what we doing. I'm trying to tell y'all this. Y'all not listening. Come into the group. Come into the Patreon. Let's talk about how we navigate through this world, how we navigate as powerful, strong women. That's nothing wrong. It takes nothing away from the femininity. It actually enhances it. We don't know our spells. We don't know what it means. We don't know why. You know, when I read that book by Cornelia Walker Bailey, I always think about things. It was very similar to the story that my mother used to tell me about. Because the idea of putting roots on somebody, that was an African American saying. She calls it putting roots, and I remember we called it roots. And it was people from the South. Well, she put a spell on me, right? Johnson, remember saying that, the blues singer, right? She put a spell on me, and I mean, he just broke down me, but it was deeper. He just talked about it because there was an idea. It's not just, but they have the same idea. They call it tied up here. She got him tied up. Same idea, using some type of root or something to tie somebody to you, or tie them to, they just lose their goddamn mind. Just call it what it is. But everybody got it. It's all from Africa. It's all versions of the same thing. But women, you have it the most. You have it naturally. And when you start partaking in natural elements called the earth, in its powerful vortexly way, you will be free instantly and be like, what? They told me I was sick. I had to take this medicine. Now, while you're in the States, wherever you're at, you're going to have to take your medicine. But I dang sure say this, it won't hurt to try. Take your medicine and get in the spring and see what happens. And get in there for a whole week or two, however long our retreat will be. I have many. Yeah, I'm giving you information. If you like, I would ask you please to donate to my PayPal. Join the Patreon. Just extra videos, just powerful stuff that I can't say here that I want to be telling y'all. I want to tell you about stuff, how I went down behind the scenes, travel tips, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff you need to know. Yeah, so you can go to Cash App, you can go to PayPal for donations. You can join the Patreon and be part of a membership group where you get special videos that no one else gets but you, the members of Patreon. And also you can join this next intense about the conference. That one is everything. That one is like so powerful, and that needs to really happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's this Sunday, $97. Thank you for my sisters that are joining. And also the website is $27. Go back, take some of the Ancestors course. Take any course that stands out to you, and you will be a happy camper. Okay, so I just want to, let me see my sisters. Let me see who is on tonight. Royal Justice, I love you, Queen. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Royal Justice. Hey, Audrey, good evening. Journaling through. Spirit is speaking through you. Beautiful. Thank you, darling. Audrey says, speak the truth. Thank you. I am God and I am pleased with myself, and so it shall be. Yes, yes, Royal Justice. Audrey says, Lisa, you showing off. Yes, girl. Jimmy Davis says, Lisa, you are such a dear. You have me laughing. The dress looks so nice. Thank you. I can see you growing. I'm happy for you. Thank you, Jimmy. Hey, journaling through. Thank you for that applause. Candy says, greetings. Says, hey, Candy. Give thanks for the ancestors. Cornelia Walker Bailey. I'm telling you, honey, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? And when you know that you have that power and connection to Earth, that the 5% is actually all the queens was called the Earth. Just so you remember and you know that we know who we are. You have to. That is the confidence. Y'all take this confidence class. Borrow the $97. It'll be the best one you spend this year. And this year is almost over. So what you gonna do? And help us to get to this next country that y'all gonna be like, nobody's been there of that did. Not nobody been to this country. I ain't find that yet. That's called another space and time. And I can't take you with me when I go to those places because it's all up here. It's like astrally traveling, but we can talk about that as well. I was there today. I don't know, like ancestors, thank you. Ancestors, how are you so freaking amazing? The divine like will say, okay, go here, go over there. You be like, sure, don't worry. It's no more relying on your strength or your willpower to say no to this or yes to that and hoping that you make all the decisions that's going to keep you out of harm's way and still get you to where you want to go. When you are one with the divine has already set it up, has prepared the table in the presence of your enemies, okay? Table is already prepared and they don't even know it. Tables is prepared, so you walk up to the table. It's already so just follow, just go, and it got you. And then one thing, some breaks. Like me, I have major breaks. It's like when I was in North Carolina, it was the family union in Greensboro, North Carolina, where my people on my mother's side is from, and I was in a relationship, that relationship, and it broke. It was all the no's and all the couldn't stay aways. It broke. The river did that today. I mean, it's probably broke, ties, if you will, or connections that didn't need to be connected from generations. Have you felt that lately? All right. So let's go. A little housekeeping. We got 22 people and we got 9 likes. So if you forgot to like, can I ask you to please like right now? Because you press that thumbs up button and give it some likes because I feel like you might like something and maybe you just was listening so you didn't get a chance to do that. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that so much. And every time I say it, we come right up to this amount of people. We got 21 people. We got 11 likes. Let's get those likes up, like right where I'm on right now. That's the power we have. Like that's every time I mention, y'all don't know it automatically goes almost comparable to watching and the numbers up. So that's like we got so much power together. There's so much that we could do. And I don't want to do a retreat where we walk away and we broken. There's no more of that. I want us to, we don't even have to do a lot of talking. Let's just get in these healing waters. Let's get on these healing mountains. Let's lay in this healing sun. Let's wait to Tobago. But let's remember that we all know that this Tobago thing is about to be, everybody's like, oh my God, they going, yeah, you need to go to Tobago. You need to go to Tobago. Why are you not in Tobago? That's where the Africans are. You need to be over there. I'm like, I'm going. So, and other wonders of the world. Wonders of the world. And thank you. I guess I needed to take that. Yes, yes. Let's see. Hey, Styles, have not seen you in a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. That brown skin has a golden glow. So pretty. Thank you, darling. Hey, Carlette. Good evening to you. Hey, Fuchsia. Hola, my sisters. Yes, y'all. We are having a funky good time. And so, yeah, I'm excited. So, tomorrow, I'm going to stay. I got to wash my clothes because I'm going on this trip. I gotta wash these clothes and get ready for, and I gotta find a place for us to stay. I do well usually, so I'm gonna find a place for us to stay, or at least a place for me to stay, just in case. They're so sweet. So we want to make sure it's up to your standards. We don't know what you like and what you want, and if you want to find yourself a place, and we'll be good. We can do that. And I thought that was kind of a great idea. So I'm gonna see what I can get for all of us. But anyway, I'm gonna find a place and. For Thursday. Then I'm gonna get my ticket tomorrow. So I'm gonna get my ticket tomorrow. I have the ladies pick that up for me. And then I think I'll be ready. Like I'll be ready to go I'm gonna go get there Thursday. They're gonna take the earliest boat. It was a 3-hour ride, and then we'll get there. And we're gonna be right hitting the ground. Probably gonna go right to the beach, and we're gonna hang out. And then the next day we're gonna do some more amazing stuff. They say you can't see Tobago, even though it's a smaller island in Trinidad. It's just so much richness that you can't do it on one trip. But I know whatever I'm coming for, whatever deep submerging Heard that water is no joke. Whatever it is, y'all gonna witness it. Okay? So yeah, I'm very excited. Excuse me. Let's see. See if we'll get different lights. So let's just work with the lights. You know, I'm gonna give me some ring lights. Y'all gonna see me big time one day. You're gonna be like, oh, look at this girl right here. She is doing what she do. Okay, let's get the last of it. Uh hey sis, hope you have YouTube. Okay. Yes, hope you have YouTube absence. What does that mean? Tell me, makeup artist Lulu. I hope hey sis, I hope you have YouTube absence. Is that a typo? So you can get paid for your videos. Let me know what that is, darling. Stylist, please, makeup artist Lulu. I really want to know. Hey, this is so lucky. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Spoken for says, hey Queen, just getting on. Look forward to watching the playback. Yes, you're gonna love it. I do have AdSense. Thank you, Styles. I do. I have AdSense, and yes, I'm monetizing the video. Although I got to figure out, can I monetize my video while I'm on? I don't have my computer. That's the way I would monetize my videos. I don't have my computer, and I don't know how to go on back end on my phone. I don't know if I even can. But anyway, don't worry. I'll be home soon. I'll be home soon, and then I'll be out again. But at home will be nice as well. That's why I'm enjoying all of this. Okay, I'm enjoying it all. Yes, yes, yeah. Okay, all right. Anyway, I love y'all. Late night, little something, something for y'all, and we will see you all in the morning. If you're feeling inspired, there's so many ways I laid out that you could support me, and I really hope you find a way and in your heart to do so. How do you stay so slim? Thank you, darling. I don't eat meat, and I got a lot of energy. And I do fast a lot of times. I eat fruits and vegetables. I don't care what else I eat. I'm gonna eat fresh fruits and vegetables daily. I just ate enough, like I would say a half a watermelon, but a quarter of a watermelon. And it was, oh my God, heavenly. And I got some figs up in here, some bananas that I actually have. I'm gonna get some more let me see. I'm gonna go to the fruit stand tomorrow and get some more stuff. Oh my God! I just thought I got a double up in here. I got a double. Okay, y'all. It's good night. I'm gonna go eat some more. And I don't worry about what I'm eating when I'm on vacation, girl. That's the big trick. Although I eat, healthily, I would say I don't eat meat and all that. But the food tonight, I got a picture. When I get my editing skills on, I will insert it. But I had cuckoo and callaloo with the provisions was off the chain. This is cuckoo cooked to perfection. This woman has to be the cook for the retreat. Like this is, it's ital. Y'all, if I'm talking about the food, y'all gotta say to yourself, she must be saying she ain't worried about nothing. The food make you happy. The food make you joyful. The food make you want to dance. The food make you strong. The food is our food. That's what I'm saying to you, y'all. I said it this 13 years ago when I first came, or 12 years ago. Didn't even know what I was saying. I just came back and said, y'all, they got black people food over there. The food is amazing. People think, oh, like so many people like, oh, because eating that food. Did I miss a step since I ate the food? Am I missing the divine in my voice, in my being, because I'm eating the food? If anything else, I feel like I'm lit every day and happy. I'm eating this food. I'm getting my healing. I told you this already. I'm getting my healing. And you heal through the food. It's not just the no food diet that we've all been brought into in the States. The less food diet. Yes, less food is good, but some good food when you do eat. Provisions. That's why, Black woman, your body is the way it is, and the beautiful shapes that we had and have comes from the foods that we eat. When our body is not looking good, it's because of the foods that we eat. And let me say this, all that's in the body of the beholder. It's okay to have a little pooch. I was with a queen some weeks ago before I came here, and he was thin as can be. She kept talking about her stomach. I'm thinking, this is what's going on. It's beautiful little belly, and was kind of, getting older. Was approaching her 40th birthday. Hey, that's a real woman. That's what it looked like. Ask a man, he'll tell you. That's what it really looked like. You think I'm gonna sit here and worry about that? Please. You already know what happened. I'm going to go back to a skinny mini. You think I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this booty. I'm going to enjoy this booty right now. You kidding? I'm going to enjoy these curves. What? Are you kidding? I feel like a black woman right about now. I feel like a black woman. You ever felt that good? You just feel black. You be like, oh, I'm black now. What? Oh no! I mean, whatever. Yeah, Pelori. Somebody asked me did I eat Pelori. No, but we went by a Pelori shop, and I know exactly where it is. I'm gonna take the moto. I'm gonna take the maybe tomorrow, just for something new. By myself. I'm gonna take the taxi or the maxi straight down the road. I know exactly where to go. The Pelori place is to the side. It's an Indian delicacy, Trinity Indian delicacy, and I'm gonna have me some Pelori. You're gonna have it with me because we are eating our way through Trinidad and Tobago, and we're gonna do it without meat. We're gonna do it mostly vegan. I say mostly because you don't know everything. If you hear something, I don't want to hear it. That's okay. I ain't dying from it. I'll be good. It's okay. Most countries outside the U.S., the food is more natural anyway. The food is more rich. It's more potent. I feel like there was ways that I was feeling as a menopausal woman that I would feel off having such little bit of food that I still eat, or not the right rich foods with the vitamins and minerals intact. Now there's a lot menopausally that I'm not going through because I'm getting stuff through the food. I can't say to myself, oh my God, I want to look this certain way so bad that I'm going to eat like a goddamn scarecrow. I don't know. I just feel weird like I'm going to eat abnormally because I don't want to get the little pooch. What I'm saying too, Spirit told me too, give it time. Like we could live, you could live like this, and you could live in the country and eat provisions and lots of fruit, and it would actually work for you. And the rest will balance out. Between the walking, especially if you live in a place for a long term, my Spirit was talking to me. Between the walking you're gonna do, the getting used to eating at the certain times, making sure you eat only, eat at lunchtime like they do in this country. Between the baths, the sun, the sea, all the springs, all the fresh alkaline water, being in nature, you're gonna find that perfect beauty for you. It's gonna be just right. Doing your yoga, so y'all get scared when the body start changing. If it's in a pure place, let it be. It knows what it's doing. It knows what it's moving towards. But being on YouTube is so hard because people like are judging probably and looking like, well, no. It's I and my spirit. I was like, yeah, spirit. I feel that. Like I feel like if I was to stay in a place like this or move to a country that, because I'm gonna most of my time is gonna be spent in tropical countries, and y'all already know this. So it's gonna find its way. You're so afraid. Like I'm not. I wish y'all can come get some of this food, and if you come to my retreat that I'm gonna have, you will. You will. I promise you. You're gonna be the same way. You're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm healing. This food is healing me. The food is healing me. Do you understand?" That's why I love it. That's why you see me. That's why I'm showing you there's something going on, y'all. I can't explain it. It's our food for our hips and our butt and our thighs and our stomach. It's going to heal. It's going to get you right. It's going to keep you focused. But you got to do everything that has to offer of Trinidad. You got to do the springs. You got to go to the sea. You got to hang out with high vibrational people. You got to be around your crystals. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. All right, ladies. I love you, and I have been on long enough. So thank you. Peace and blessings. Okay, to everyone. Hey, Jimmy. Okay, so since I am over 50, I can't get rid of my bottom stomach fluff. Oh, no. I don't know. You know what? See, that's the thing. If you want to, you can get rid of anything. If you want to, I ain't saying you can't. I say, since it's there, maybe ask why. But if you want to, I always say this. And that's a confidence thing. I truly believe. If you're not ready to embrace your body the way it is, and you think that there's something wrong with it, if I told you it was all good, you wouldn't believe me anyway. It's never about me. It's about you. So you have to ask yourself if if your goal is to have a flat stomach and that makes you feel good, then you should still feel. You should feel that to the end. But if your goal is to have a flat stomach and it makes you feel good that you don't, examine that. Because right now the stomach is still there. That means. What I'm saying for myself, nobody else has to believe it. You don't have to embrace it. Y'all break your necks trying to look like something that ain't natural for you. But if it's natural for you, go for it. I'm saying for myself, the stomach, I meant that. This is a woman right here. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. We need to, like somebody, I was watching this video today, it says this unrealistic thing that travel vloggers do. Why is all the women in bathing suits got to be so goddamn banging bodies, the stomach is flat? Who says that's perfect? No cellulite. That ain't real. Don't nobody want to see that. People want, and the people that do, that's great. There's other people that want to see a real woman, what she look like. And I feel like I'm that, and I love that. I love my body. I love every inch of every dang skin, every dang bump, pimple, scratch, mosquito bites. It's got a whole bunch. I used to have smooth skin, now I got mosquito bites, but it's worth it because it's part of being a woman, part of being who I am. I'm just saying that, like, I'm just saying to me, like, you can't tell me nothing. You think I'm gonna sit there and go, oh, I can't wear this bathing suit because my stomach is. That was the old me. I'm so glad I ain't that little ass girl no more. And I mean that from last year. Like, I'm so glad that that's not the most important thing, that I can look in the mirror and feel good about myself right now. Kind of think it's sexy. I am sexy. What? What? Please, you better hold on to it, love it, and look at it. You know you're doing your body right. You know the foods in your body is good. I ain't doing that thing to myself. If you want to do it to yourself, not you personally, y'all can go ahead and do it, but I don't think so. I think you could do anything you want. I think if you want to get rid of that stomach, if you ain't, get with somebody that can help you to do it. I personally ain't on it. It's going to happen for me naturally because I already know, because I'm going to go back to the States. I'm not going to have the same food. I'm not going to have the same access. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to, this never stays. I've been to this 1,000 times. Like, I've been here 1,000 times. You go to a country, you get nice and round and plump and pretty, and then you go back home and you be skinny and pretty. But what I got to figure out is how to hold on to the way from my menopausal self, my internal self, the way the food makes me feel so whole and complete here. And when I'm home, it does not. And that's a good reason why people live abroad and move abroad, because of the depletion of the food in the States. People have been saying it for years. I never wanted to hear it. Then you go off to some other country and you go, oh my God, this food feel like I'm smarter. The food is making me smarter. Oh, ish. What a ting. What's a ting? Yes, hey, Lakeisha. Beverly says, hey, Lisa. Hey, thank you, Africa. Okay, thank you for the good sense. You're welcome, darling. Yeah, y'all, we got to stop putting ourselves down like honey. That's why I'm teaching this confidence class. I try not to do that. I just don't even do it. Like, I like being a 50-some-year-old, especially hanging out with youngsters. Let all the men look at them. They supposed to. They're the ones that can produce the babies. They're the ones that make the world go on. I don't need to be the center of attraction like I did when I was younger, because I'm not that young, and I'm so in good with my body, my mind, and my spirit that I take great comfort in sitting down and watching the flirting and the whole thing that goes on. It's a beautiful thing to be able to be a woman and understand your position now. I don't want to compete with a youngster. I am here to give loving arms to them. I am here to allow them to lay on my bosom and my stomach, if need be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for them. I'm here to make sure their dreams come true, their ideologies are seen in true form. You know, I'm not here for the lottie-dottie games. Now, I'm going to look beautiful and I'm going to look fine. I'm a queen now. I'm not a princess. And sometimes queens want to be princess, and you can't go there. You can't go back. You a queen. Sit in that royalty. Wear that crown with your nice little pouchy stomach there. That's a cute little thing. That show me I respect you now. You're eating. I'm an African. I'm an African. What? And I know what's happening. You an African? You an African? What? Do you know what's happening? Okay, we're going to leave it tonight. We're going to leave it out. We're going to leave it alone tonight, because I've been healed by the holy waters. I've been healed by the holy waters. Yes, I have. I've been baptized by the holy waters tonight. So, ain't nothing wrong with me. We all right. We all right. We all right, ladies. I love you. I'm self-conscious of my little belly. Oh, you too. We're going to help you, darling. I'm going to help you. And being consistent with these and workouts in more than, the workout consistency. Join my class on confidence. It's nothing to do with the workout, I promise you. Because it's nothing to do with your body, I promise you. I promise. I promise. It's a lie. And you're going to feel it. You're not going to buy. I'm not going to give you no idealistic. I'm not going to give you no I don't know how you say, like some like ideology, like, so basically force yourself to look at yourself in the mirror and believe that you're beautiful. No, we not going ABC. You understand? I'm gonna explain. Just coming to the intensive because it's not more diets. It's not more workouts. Why would you live your life in dissatisfaction right now in hopes to have satisfaction later? I don't even know if later coming, but I know right now it's coming. You really you don't see your sexy. You don't see. Okay, that's okay. You just don't see. You don't see. I mean, I'm talking to all of y'all. I'm talking to all of us. I see it. I don't wait for nobody else to see it. I see it. It's who cares? Like it's me. It's what? Like wait, like wait. Like I got a body that breathes. It's normal. I'm happy. Like I'm traveling around the world. Think I care about what you? What? No, but you're gonna get like that. You see what I just did? You're gonna be doing that, and it's gonna be as real as I'm doing. Like what? Not conceited. Not like real. Real. You've been dipped in the holy. I've been dipped in the holy waters, y'all. Thank you, Miss Audrey. Do you have a podcast? Oh, Styles, you are so spiritual. Let me tell you why, Styles Kirkpatrick. Why? Let me tell you, Queen. Do you have a podcast? Love to hear you more, and you can be supported. Yes. Let me tell you, Styles, I love you. That's why you on. I created a podcast today. I joined the podcast. Let me tell you the short story about having relevant queens around. Yeah, no, having some relative queens, like some good queens around you. The young sister that I'm hanging up in Lyman with has this podcast, and I listen and I love her podcast. You know how you listen to a podcast and says you can have your own podcast, and y'all clicked in on the dang podcast, and I did all the stuff to fill it out, and I did my first podcast. It's on draft. Don't look for me yet, but I do have a podcast, and I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna be using this. And she's right, because some people want to hear this. They don't need to see it. And I got it. Y'all, I'm going to do my first podcast tomorrow, and I will share it to the platforms, and you'll be able to click in on the podcast. Yes, we're going to have guests on the podcast. I'll do the first one tomorrow myself. So because that's what happens when you go in the holy waters. Synchronicity. Yes. Wow. Yes, Styles. What? Great to see you. Hey, Emma B. Okay, come here. Let us know. I have notifications on you. Okay, darling, I will. And thank you. We like the theatrics. Girl. Huh. What? Y'all talk about a belly? We're going to do some belly shots today. Because this is what, let's look at it so we're going to do this exercise. Because I'm tired of us hiding our bodies. This is good eating, okay? This is some callaloo and cuckoo. Wait a second. This be callaloo and cuckoo, and you should want that in your belly too, because it makes something happen to you that never happened before. Dasheen, pumpkin, carrots, okra, corn soup. Sorry, y'all. Y'all don't know about this because you ain't trying to feel it, but it's there. Wait, let's look at this. You see that right there? That is some good Trinidadian food. You should want to have food this damn good so you can look like a woman. That's all I'm trying to say, y'all. All right, okay. That's if you want to know my 21 day class gonna be about, then you got a little version of it. So yeah, never mind these folks, y'all. Never mind these folks. Never mind. All right. The ocean, the river. We can do all our little river dances. Move the womb. Love that stomach. Tell her I love you. You're so beautiful. I love you. You so juicy. I love you. You better love her. You better love her. All right. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Spoken For. I appreciate that. Beverly, you laughing, girl. You're laughing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, let's do this one more time. So we have 18 thumbs up and we have 31 people on. If you find any of this at all, even entertaining, if nothing else, at this time of night, please remember to hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the thumbs up button. I don't know what time it is, but there's a double in the refrigerator. And I think it's a dang shame to leave the double up in the refrigerator when I could be eating right now. Yes, it's a tad bit late, but it's so much damn fun. So I will resume later. I'm gonna go have me a double, and I'm gonna enjoy my life because, like the little girl in the dang video said, when I get home, I'm gonna enjoy my life. Okay, that's me. All right, ladies. Ladies, I hope you enjoyed the pan, y'all. No, we were around the savannah today in Port of Spain. It was very beautiful. We talked a lot about the carnival. Also, I got the short video, short to me, of me in the Holy River that brought all of this to us right now, like Holy River, like, oh, wow. I hope you enjoy. And I love you, ladies, and I think you rock. Yes, thank you, Beverly. We're going to have a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Yeah. I love my life. I love look at my space and this time and ladies too in my group. Isn't it funny? We'll talk. We'll talk. I don't know if I have any energy. Right. I gotta find my stone. I actually think I might have lost it at the river. That it fell out in the river. I really do, and that's exactly where it needs to be. Yeah, it must have. That's all I must have needed. And yeah, crystals are interesting. We'll talk about that. All those kind of things. The crystal healing. I'm ready for it now, ladies. We'll do all that. All right, ladies, you have a beautiful, blessed night. Thank you so much for allowing. Thank you so much for allowing me to be me. It's fun. I'll see you all in the next video. This is Lisa Marie of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Peace and blessings, Queens.